Hello and welcome to your latest update from the Met Office. Plenty of weather to chat about over the next few days. Thursday at least looks relatively quiet compared to the next few days. A north-south contrast across the UK again on Thursday. Scotland and Northern Ireland seeing sunshine, but further south across England and Wales a lot of grey skies. Now, compared to recent days, the contrast in temperatures isn't so marked. It could be classed as relatively mild across the land, with temperatures having risen across Scotland. And actually it's central and northern Scotland where we'll see the best of the sunshine, just a few showers around. Northern Ireland also seeing some decent bright spells, but the far south of Scotland into much of England and Wales, well, it's overcast, it's gloomy, and across western areas we're likely to see some outbreaks of rainfall, mainly light but some steady stuff over the hills. Here, though, we have got mild air, 12-13 degrees, and for Scotland it is a little milder compared to recent days. Relatively quiet at first on Thursday evening, but quite quickly, after perhaps a touch of frost under clear skies in sheltered parts of Scotland, we see swathes of cloud, rain and wind sweep across the country during the hours of darkness. And we wake up to very unsettled conditions on Friday morning. Temperatures will be mild, but it's not going to be pleasant out there because we've got a deepening area of low pressure pushing into western Scotland. Now, the wettest weather will be contained within these weather fronts, but the windiest weather will follow the weather fronts into northern Britain as we start off Friday. So a tricky rush hour on Friday morning across Scotland, Northern Ireland, into northern England and North Wales. Here, widely, gales, even inland, 50 to 60 mile per hour gusts around exposed coasts of northwest Scotland, 70 to 80 mile per hour gusts possible. So, transport disruption likely. Bridge and ferry crossings across western Scotland in particular, and those winds combining with some rough seas, particularly through the Solway Firth, for example, during Friday morning. Now, accompanying those winds will be frequent showers, and all of these conditions likely to cause disruption in places. Wind warning in force for northern parts of Britain. Further south, it will be windy as well, but here it's the rain during the Friday morning rush hour that is of most concern, especially for South Wales and the southwest of England, where the heavy rainfall early on comes on top of already some wet conditions over previous days, and that means 20 to 40 millimetres over the hills could cause additional problems. Standing water on the roads, localised flooding in a few spots. So watch out for that during Friday morning. It does clear away, the sunshine returns, and eventually, by lunchtime, the rainfall clears East Anglia in the southeast. Brighter skies then for many, but frequent showers, and the winds picking up widely, 40 to 50 mile per hour gusts, even into southern areas. Those winds accompanied by some frequent showers, those showers fairly steady across northern and western districts, but fewer and further between for the southeast. The strongest winds move away from the north of Scotland during Friday evening, but another swathe of strong winds, this time into the Irish Sea coastal areas, into the Bristol Channel overnight Friday night and into the start of Saturday. Again, further heavy showers crossing the country, and because of all the blustery weather, well, it's not going to be a cold night, 5, 6, 7 degrees or so. It will be another lively start to Saturday. The wind's easing a touch to allow a little calm into parts of eastern England, southern Scotland, a respite for a time before another weather front brings in more heavy showers and prolonged wet weather into Northern Ireland, western parts of England, as well as Wales by Saturday afternoon. And again, this will be accompanied by strengthening winds. And by Saturday night, those winds will be, well, strongest across South Wales and southwestern coasts. So a lot of lively, unsettled weather over the next few days. Windy and wet at times. Weather warnings in force. More details as ever online.